It's the 31st of December of 2021, New Year's Eve, and there's a very good chance we're going to be spending it alone because we are bogged. Whoa! Oh, I'm down to my knee here. We've still got a bit of movement. Back. How good is melioidosis? Oh, get out of here.
We did have a small discussion about taking quad bikes and side-by-sides forward driving this evening after getting 200 mils of rain in the last 5 or 6 days. Evidently, the message did not sink in. Bullfrog and Mikey have got it under control. They're getting us sorted, and we should be home hopefully in the new year.
Reckon we're just getting lower?
Guaranteed. We are getting worse and worse.
And that leaves us with just one option left. The walk of shame, 8 kilometers back to camp, barefoot and out of beer. We need to enlist some reinforcements and come back in the morning to rescue Bullfrog's buggy. All right, let's go. Let's get Bullfrog's buggy back. There we go. Just blew out a plugger. Okay, well, we've got more news developing here. We might have the 4-wheel drive bog now as well. The other boys are walking in at the moment.
Awesome.
Yes. Well done, boys. All right, got the 4B sorted. Now we've got our next project down here. I've been put in charge of the recovery vehicle. About 400 meters of rope, 3 snatch straps, and then tied onto the winch. When I get the go ahead, I'm going to crawl slowly forward.
Go forward a bit.
Smart. So after the rope constantly snapping time and time again, we finally get some good news. Looks like we've got some good news here. That little speck, you can see him. Looks like they've just popped out of the hole. Oh, thank God. It's about 3 hours wasted today. Yes. Good job, mate. Good job. Oh, we're going to be getting the hose out, aren't we? Big team effort there. Look at that. 3 dogs, 5 blokes. Well done, boys. Well done, dogs. Good. All right, well, welcome to the wet season. Well, this fella here is happy as a frog in mud. So I got it bogged, I'll leave him to clean it. That's true friendship right there. We've had thunder and lightning for the last few hours, since about 3 AM. A little bit of a drizzle, which is a welcome change because it's been scorching hot the last few days. It's still really humid now, but at least we're cooling off in the rain. We have the big charter boat, 5 o'clock somewhere, hooked up. We're just about the boat ramp just here, so wish us luck, eh? a bit of a drizzle, really. Big deal. Look at these idiots, far out. The flower pot bed.
What's going on?
Just living the dream, mate.
Let's go.
Is that second hand, or how'd you?
Nah, this is brand new. We got a few more there if you want some. Living the dream. Prop there, right?
Still you excited? I reckon you are. We've got most of the boys. Just heading down to Bullfrog's jetty up here. Probably an 80% chance that Bullfrog will bail on us. We'll see how we go. Ash was saying 90% chance. We never had a doubt, Froggy. We never doubted you. Alright, let's do this. Just a quick stop to grab some bait, with plenty of help from me mates.
What's going on over there, Mike? We've heard a fair bit of whinging, but not much else. Get a few bait there or what? Me and Froggy are doing it tough, hey Frog?
Windy, not good for audio, but the fish love it. Because that's not where I cast. That is not where I cast. He's moving, he's swimming with it. Hey bros, he swallowed the f out of it too. Well, we came to this spot from Mangrove Jack and we've delivered. Thanks, man. Look at that, even got half my bait back.
Yeah, he's better out.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, I got a big jack now.
Oh, that's got to be a cod, man.
Oh, my hands.
Oh, no.
Man. That was gone, man.
That was monster.
I couldn't pull that up. Far out. Wherever that
What's
was,
that 50-pound braid as well?
Yeah, that was it.
I'm in a bit of trouble over here with my 10-pound braid if I get that sort of hook up.
That was gone too.
Oh, no.
Well, we wanted to see him, but he took me in the snags and catch you later.
Yeah.
It burnt my thumb trying to stop that.
Oh, here we go. Yep, Mikey's on.
Oh, nice little jack there.
Yeah, a little upgrade.
Little jacky jack.
Yes. Not bad, eh?
Beauty.
That's second jack landed. As I said before, that's the species we come up here to catch. We've done fairly well so far.
Oh, big mark coming down up there.
Yeah, I'm on this one. Oh, it looks like a barra. I think it's a barra. Yes, good barra. Good, good, good. Oh, lines now. I've got both of them.
That's alright, let's find that cut off the head. I'll let you through, eh?
Not them. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yelpy, yelpy.
Awesome.
Oh, come on, get up, get up. No, not ready.
That's alright, that chain is looped over once there. Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, almost. Oh, that's a good barra, eh?
Nice barra, man. Oh, you
Oh, nicely landed, man. Thank you. Oh, no stress at all.
nice barra. Yeah, but I thought old Mike's gonna have a heart attack in the back. I thought it was a jack. He said barra. I was in the big seal thing. I was like,
Look how narrow this country is here, and managed to keep him out of it. Got wrapped around 2 lines up the front. Not a bad bit of bycatch, eh? That's the 3rd jack landed up here by Adam, just after I landed my barra there. Well done, man. Look at the size of that diamond scale mullet there.
Perfect too.
The GoPro's gonna make it look tiny, but yeah, that's a 1.5 kilo mullet there. And I'm getting hits here. Yep. Oh, just let. Yep, he's on this time, surely. No, he's let it go again. What's actually happening there? Okay, I've got a fish on, but see, he's let go again. What's? Okay, it feels like he's on this time. I've got a stick. And was that a cod? No, tiny cod, I think. Oh, yeah, a little black spot. Oh, he dropped it. We didn't really want him, did we?
Nah, mate. Well, I think not when we got mullet there to eat.
These boys cooked up a big diamond scale mullet. Holy crap, it's good. Eyeball eater.
Little pearl.
Yeah, well, that's that diamond scale mullet there. Look at that. You wouldn't expect it to be beautiful looking white flesh like that, would you? Bit of salt and pepper on the barbie.
The best.
Do not knock it until you've tried it. That's unreal. You've been eating diamond scale mullet for a while now?
Long time. Even these ones here, yellowfin mullet, they're a good size one. Don't worry about eating small ones. You can if you're desperate, but these ones here are the best.
Alrighty, we're going to make a move now. Pretty happy, got my first barra of the year, so that's a good start to the year. And then I think we might go have a look out the front, look around the rocks. Very happy, very bloody happy. Yep. Whew. Look at these two double hookups already. I'm still untangling mine, getting a bait ready.
Nice one, Bella.
Hey!
Nice one. Yes.
Golden snapper.
Oh,
Double goldies. Good keepers too.
Good work, boys. Nice ones, eh?
Yes. Oh, how's that? Going from Barra in there over to here and then straight up goldies. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Oh, look at that. Was I rolling? I think I was. Yes. Actually, I'm still yet to drop my bait. It's going down now.
Nah, I've got bleeding. Oh, tricky.
What's that? Oh yeah, good tricky too. Real good.
Trickster.
Come on. Yep. That feels all right.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels all right.
Hold on, Bella.
Yeah, come on, be something good, eh? Oh, foul hooked. That's unbelievable. Look how that's hooked.
Wow. Looks like you put a lobby on.
Yeah, trying to catch a groper. Have a look at that. Look how that's hooked. That's wild. All right, check him back, eh? What's going on down here, Ash? Oh, sizable, whatever it is. Trevally, it looks like. Oh, silver. Oh, big golden trevally. See if I can grab him for you. Boy, settle down, you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Big Trevor.
Lovely.
Oh, just broke my wrist. Holy you piece of.
That's awesome.
Holy. Oh, hairline fracture.
These ones hang up on the roof straight up and down, eh? Because you hit your head on the car.
Oh, that's a strong fish there. Well done, Ash. That is a monster. That is wild, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very hard fighting fish. Not the best eating though, so
Nah.
let this fella go.
Hell yeah. Go for it, man.
We'll spear him back in, eh?
Yep.
Oh, he's keen. Oh, he's keen. He's keen. Nearly speared him.
Stunned him. Bloody beautiful. So we're currently on the eastern side of North Island. Paradise Bay is on the other side. This little beach here is known locally to us, small group of fellas here, as Tremaine's Beach. A lot of locals don't even believe the story, but I can assure you it's true. Because I was there, one of our mates almost died on this beach. Ash and I were helping out our mate Jeremy Wade from River Monsters catch a giant groper. I'm skippering the smaller camera boat here, there's Ash over there, and Big Jezza fishing over here, all bent up. And it was during the filming of that where we discovered Tremaine. So we never would have been out here if it wasn't for that.
We were staying on this uninhabited island. There was just us staying there. And that was our base to go fishing around this lump of rock that was off one corner of the island.
On the final day of filming, we were heading out to the fishing spot and it was a little bit rougher than the previous days.
It was a bit windy and you know, we ended up being a fair bit ahead of Mikey in the with camera 2 in the second boat.
Me being in a lot smaller boat with a dude sitting in the front with a $90,000 camera, I decided to take it a little bit slower. Rather than waiting for us to catch up, Ash decided to go on around the corner to the eastern side of North Island. That's when one of the crew spots a foam esky sitting on the rocks.
And as we're going in, somebody says there's a cooler box, an ice box on the shore there.
It's an esky, you know, it's a esky, full-size esky, but it's sitting on its end and it's almost low tide. And I'm thinking, well, that almost has to have been placed there.
This guy with a beard wearing pretty well nothing came down the beach.
And one of the guys, might have even been Jeremy, actually handed me the binoculars and said, oh, now you have a look. And as soon as I saw through the binoculars, I recognised the person. Even with my bad eyesight, I recognised who it was. And my heart sunk.
By this stage, I'd caught back up with Ash and I'd do a boat swap so he can take the smaller boat in to navigate the rocks.
And as I got close to the rocks, you know, he's jumped in the water and started swimming out to us. I realised very, very quickly when I got him on the back of the boat on the transom that, yeah, it was a lot worse than I first expected. It was, you know, he was really, really dehydrated.
It was our mate Tremaine. He hadn't told anyone he was going all the way out to North Island by himself in his 4-metre tinny.
It emerged that he'd actually been there for 2 days. He'd brought his boat into the other side of the island. He'd gone for a bit of a walk across the island, and then he hadn't found the path back.
He had set off on an afternoon walk from the other side of the island, where his boat was at Paradise Bay 3 days ago. In the scorching late November heat, he decided to turn back to his boat.
Started walking back to his camp and yeah, got a little bit disorientated, couldn't find the track and just sort of followed his feet for a little while until it got dark.
He did make it back to the beach, but it was a different beach.
So that's what he did. He walked towards the coast and just walked in one straight direction till he hit the beach. Unfortunately, he hit the ocean and realised he had gone the wrong way.
He attempted to find his way back to his boat several times over the next 2 days, but extreme dehydration and heat stroke set in.
You know, people need to understand is that it's a very hard country. It's not, you're not just walking over flat open ground. It's you're climbing through rocks and through thick scrub and all sorts of stuff. And
all the time he's got no water. He's feeding on crabs, he's feeding on sea urchins, I believe. And the chances are, if we hadn't turned up, he wouldn't have lasted another day.
It was a pretty full-on moment. Like he was not in a good way.
And was extremely lucky to be alive. And I'm just so glad we were there at that time.
We sent him back to our base, got him rehydrated, and we were talking to him that night. What was going through your head, you know, it must have been terrible.
I can't imagine what it would have been like for 3 nights or 2 nights, whatever it was, by himself in this heat, in the build-up. But lucky for us, it's January. Would you have a look at that? Bloody freshwater waterfall. Tremaine's going to flip out when you send him this.
I know, man. He's gonna freak out completely.
Look at that.
Like beautiful fresh water, nice and cool, kicking. But he will spend his life here.
True.
We hadn't found him that day, I don't think he would have lasted much longer. I think he was well and truly on his last legs, and you know, I'm just so glad we were there at that time.